Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. It's your friendly neighbor Velva once again. And this will be a video showcasing my Giratina escalation run from stages 101 all the way to stage 150. Alright, so some of you might be wondering why I did not upload any recent videos on the stage boss 50 and boss 100. Recently is because I already done those videos in earlier Giratina escalation battle, which is pretty much exactly the same format. So if you guys are interested in checking those videos out, especially a pretty entertaining stage 100 boss where there was a Giratina honeycomb of combos after combos after combos, I will drop those links in the video description and in the comment section as well. Alright, but without further ado, this is pretty much the first 25 stages from stage 101 all the way to stage 125, where you will be getting barriers summoned around the corners of the board and even along the diagonal tiles of the board itself. So a pretty interesting set of disruptions, but honestly, as long as you were to bring the likes of, for example, Mega Gengar or even Mega Absol to actually really do well against those diagonal barriers that might get summoned in this stage, you should be really good to go. These stages do not have a lot of HP, to be honest. Maximum they will probably only have, let's say, around 6,000, maybe just under 7,000 HP for the first 25 stages here. So it is really manageable. You can bring Pokemon such as Mindzap, Jellicent, or even Absol before it Mega evolves, and you're pretty much good to go. Even astonished Pokemon such as Weavile can actually do really well here. So the options are there, and honestly, really I actually thought that these stages from 101 to 149 were much easier compared to the likes of, let's say, stages 75 all the way to stage 99. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Store the disruptions and you won't get any barrier summon. Now for stages 126 all the way to stage 149, you will be getting this kind of X-shaped disruptions whereby there will be 4 rocks surrounding a single block icon, and it will summon basically on each corner of the board. So what you can do is, as you can see right here, I actually brought Weavile in for its pretty useful Astonish ability, and with the likes of 2 Mindzap Pokemon in the form of Absol and Jellicent, and with the likes of Astonish Weavile, it can really get this stage done and dusted as well. And the HP that these stages have do not have that much HP compared to those stages from 101 to 125. If you guys can actually compare it, actually has pretty much under 5,000 HP instead. So yeah, I personally like the synergy combo of using Astonish and Mindzap together to really stall these disruptions, and if you can do that, you can pretty much defeat all the stages all the way to the mini boss stage 150. So if you can see my team, and if you can see right here, I'm actually attempting this stage Itemless. My team is basically using 2 astonished Pokemon in the form of Mischievous and Weavile, making use of Mindset Pokemon in the form of Absol, and the Mega is actually a fully candy M-Rayquaza for its combo potential, especially since I'm not using any items for this stage, and I personally don't think anyone has managed to defeat this stage Itemless, so I think it's a pretty awesome achievement for me to actually get this done. Alright, so if you guys can see, really lucky in actually getting M-Rayquaza evolve on the second turn, especially where the stage had that many those 2 annoying horizontal barriers getting summoned. Alright, so a fantastic 26 combo to actually kick things off. Alright, so personally what I will do next is I will always try to go for the Astonish instead of a Mind Zap when the counter disruption timer on Giratina itself reads, let's say 2 or let's say number 3. Reason being is because Astonish is actually an ability that can actually store Giratina disruptions for 2 turns. So it would be best to only use a Mind Zap when the countdown timer is at 1. Best case scenario. Risky scenario, but that is really the best case scenario. If you are able to get a 5 match potential 5 match of Astonish when the countdown is 2 or 3, go for the Astonish match. And as you can see right here, same thing applies. I have the choice of actually making a 5 match Mind Zap or a 5 match Astonish, and I went for the Astonish instead. And this will actually give me some time to actually set up a 5 match Mind Zap, or to maybe to take the risk and go for a 4 match Mind Zap. And yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. There is also a special glitch in regards to Mind Zap. Some of you guys might have already realized this, especially if you use disruption delays in the competition. Just before the paralyzing animation of disruption delay is about to finish, if you were to activate Mind Zap on that turn, just before the DD animation ends, the disruption animation will not end. There will still be this paralyzing effect if you actually manage to activate Mind Zap. And if you can keep activating Mind Zap again and again and again, the animation of it getting paralyzed will still be there. So that is actually one of the new glitches basically on this patch, on this new latest mobile patch. Alright, so yeah, so you can actually take advantage of this glitch whether you're actually doing in competitions, and it can work on both 3DS and on the mobile version. Alright, so again, 10 moves left. We actually got a really high combo on the previous turn, and with that we actually took out 75% of Giratina's health, and we still got half of the moves left to go. And I want to emphasize, this is actually an itemless attempt. There is no attack boost used. Everything is here. It's an itemless attempt. Alright, so as you guys can actually see, 8 moves left. I'm not too concerned with generating too many combos as opposed to making sure that Giratina does not do its next set of disruptions, which was actually the purpose of me actually picking this team from the very start. Alright, but I'm not recommending you guys to actually do this stage itemless. You could if you want to, but preferably I have seen a lot of people succeeding this stage using minimum items such as disruption delay and +5 moves. Those items alone can actually suffice enough if you can actually do a decent amount of combos in every turn. Otherwise, you can even throw in an attack boost. So if you're going to use an attack boost, disruption delay and +5 moves, I am very sure that you can defeat this stage 150. Alright, so if you guys actually are wondering what its next disruptions will be, the next disruption will actually be columns of blocks getting summoned on column 2 and column 5. So with the appearance of 12 new blocks, it will really hinder any kind of combo making potential. So honestly, you definitely do not want those blocks to be summoned, even if you're going to use a disruption delay on the stage as well. So you can make use of that Mind Zap glitch just before your disruption delay ends, so you can actually keep stalling out this paralyzed animation that you can see right here. The reason why I went for Astonish is to actually get that paralyzed animation effect, so that the Mind Zap glitch can even work on this stage as well, or pretty much any other stage. Alright, so with that, we got 2 more moves. As you guys can see, the stage is almost done and dusted. maybe I will just need another 6 combo just to get the stage done, and that will be pretty much it. Try to ignore the time that actually I'm playing the game, because I woke up in the middle of the night. I had 5 hearts to actually throw away. I had too many coins to spend. I was too tired to actually grind any Pokemon, so I decided to just throw the hearts on this mini boss stage 150, and if I were to get lucky with starting moves of Mind Zap and Astonish, maybe I'll try to pick myself up. And when you guys actually saw the first 3 moves getting really fantastic combos, that was when why not just attempt the stage. And yeah, I'm really happy with that choice that I made. And there we go, a successful itemless attempt on the boss stage 150. Alright, and with that you'll be getting your level up. So it will pretty much just be like a rare candy, whereby your Pokemon level will increase by 1. Alright, and this concludes the video. So if you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. It really helps. Subscribe if you want to, and catch you guys in the next video.